The world is finally paying attention to mental health. Are you? There is a global shift happening right now in mental health and suicide prevention. If you're not paying attention, you're missing one of the most important movements of this or any lifetime, the brain health movement, a human rights movement. Across the world, systems are finally waking up. In fact, the World Health Organization is calling for urgent action. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say suicide remains one of the leading causes of death across the world. But at the same time, change is happening. At this moment, right here, right now, it matters. Think about this, the word required. It might be the most important word in mental health today for every industry. The National Football League now requires a full-time mental health professional for every team. You saw me report on that a couple days ago. Let me say it again, required, not optional. Because optional means discrimination, aka stigma, can still win, can still exist. Optional means people have to choose help in moments when their mind might tell them not to. Required means access is built in, and that saves lives. Now we have to hold the NFL to account and make sure those therapists and counselors are seeing patients, aka the players, on a regular basis, and that the players are actually going in to get treated for their brain pain. Behind every statistic is a human being. Never forget that. This is not just policy. These are not just headlines. These are real people. People who now must be heard. People who will now get the help they so desire and so deserve. People who will now choose to stay. But we're not done, because too many people are still struggling in silence. While smiling on the outside every day, they're breaking down internally. Systems matter so much, but how we treat each other matters even more. Here is the truth no headline will ever fully cover or capture. You can build every system in the world, but if we do not change how we treat each other, if we do not change how we check in, how we listen without judgment to understand, not to respond, if we do not ask the questions, are you okay? Is something wrong? Can I help you? And truly mean it, then we're missing the point entirely. This, my friends, is your sign. This video right here is your sign to check in on someone today, someone you know, someone you love, someone you care about, because it could save a life. It could change a life forever. It could bring someone back to faith. There was a moment in my life where one conversation, one interruption on that bridge, one act of compassion could have changed everything and sooner. And now we have the chance to be that someone for somebody else. Not tomorrow, not the next day. Be the one who reaches out. Be the one who notices. Be the one who chooses to stay. The most powerful form of suicide prevention will always be human connection. My friends, take care, be well, and always, no matter what, be here tomorrow and every single day after that. Nobody else says it today. We love you at Kevin Hines Story and at HINESIGHTS Podcast, and we want you to stay.